Andrés? Is that you?
Yeah, Dailos. What? Oh my goodness, I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, long time no see, what a surprise. It must have been 5 years at least.
Yeah, it's been ages. Where have you been? What are you up to?
Oh, nothing special really. I have been busy as I've always been. I have finished my degree and I have been learning English in the evening.
Oh well, that sounds very exciting. In spite of the crisis, life goes on. I can see that. We should catch up on the old times. Hey, listen, fancy a drink? Come on. I know a good place just round the corner. Shall we go?
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it, but I can't actually. I have been at the doctor's, and I'm not in good shape. There is something wrong with me. I have been having a strange pain in my back since September.
Oh really? What a pity. But you used to be a sport person, didn't you? Maybe if you had continued cycling, you wouldn't have needed to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I used to be really fit, remember? But not anymore, apparently. Time flies, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, sometimes life sucks. Despite all the efforts we have done, we all get old. And tell me, what did your doctor say?
Well, when I arrived at the surgery, my GP asked me what had I done to have that pain. Then I told him that I had been doing moving, and after lifting several furniture, suddenly a terrible backache left me unable to move. After checking me, he said that it was probably that I had a herniated disc, whose treatment was painkillers, physiotherapy, and rest above all. And on top of that, he insinuated that I was way too fat, and that no wonder I was so under the weather.
Okay, wow, how awful. I know doctors are said to be self-centered and big-headed. It's always the same. Do what I say, not what I do. But I wish doctor wouldn't be so aggressive, and I bet he's much fatter than you, isn't he?
Actually, he does need to lose weight himself now that you mention it. What an insensitive fellow.
Okay, but of course you didn't feel embarrassed. What a narrow-minded person, and he told you to stop smoking, didn't he?
Yes, and the thing is that I have never smoked in my entire life, have I? Anyway, as a matter of fact, he told me to stop drinking too, you see?
Okay, no way. That can't be true. What's a funny chap. And if I had to stop drinking and smoking, good certainly died. That's for true, okay?
In any case, to be honest, I must admit that he is right. I really have to take care of myself. You mustn't forget that you are what you eat.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't agree more. We should all be aware of our strengths and weakness and stop fooling around.
Absolutely, and you don't have to accept with sport or diet. You just need to pay attention to your habits.
Oh, indeed. Now that you mention it, the thing is, I have also been having a strange pain in my back for 3 months. And I have been lifting heavy weights, and I think it has affected me.
Really? Well, listen, this is none of my business, is it? But I think might be able to offer some good advice.
Okay.
Should that happen to me, I would recommend you to put a specific cream twice a day, in the morning and before you go into the bed.
Okay, thank you for the advice. I really appreciate your help. Listen, how about meeting on Saturday? We will be having a little party at home with a couple of friends, you see?
Oh, sure, excellent, why not? Even though I'm visiting my granny this Saturday, I think I can make it. I will give you a call anyway.
Okay, see you on Saturday.
Okay,
Bye.
sure, bye, take
Bye.
care.